Alright, nobody else has entered.
Goal 1, goal 4. I think it's up. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the fact is that we have Darth goal one, Ronaldo plat two,
Yeah.
and Trinidad Silva forward was it? And on the other side we have Kirito goal two, Sumas Silva one, and Nemesis. I'm not sure where he is placed. It'll be a tough match for these guys on the blue side, considering rank. But I mean, rank doesn't always mean everything, so it's possible that these guys can outplay their opponents and secure victory. I mean, securing victory will always be kind of difficult. However, we will see what happens. We're hoping.
This game of World League, you never know what could happen.
Right.
Somebody's got to carry. Somebody's got to carry.
Right, folks, this is a 3v3 match. We have the players right now in the batting and picking phase. So let's give them the highlights as to what champions are being picked and what champions are being banned. People, let's get some information out there to the people. Let's the people there get some beautiful commentary here this evening here on Caribbean Sports.
So we have majors being banned all the way around. So we see these two teammates banning majors. Why, I'm not sure, but I think tanks right now are in the meta.
Tanks, definitely. We have seen it for the past tournament. We have seen it. We have a lot of guys going for the option of tanks. You know, they are bulky. They can take damage and they can deliver damage equally. You know, so let's see how this match will turn out. We have who is being banned. Let's see. We have Viger being banned. We have
Malzahar, followed by the Vega, followed by Vladimir.
We have
Then Silas.
Malzahar, Silas, Yasuo. Yasuo, typical ban.
On the red side, we have Vladimir.
Someone got researched.
Well, okay.
That is sniped. That is a snipe ban. Someone got researched. Someone got their profile looked up, most definitely, and they got their champ banned. That's what it seemed like to me for these bans, considering the bans itself, they're not really bans that you usually see in solo play.
Just taking away people's comfort picks.
Exactly. We're just picking out our mains. Get rid of them. Let's see what happens from here.
Guys, again, let's give a little shout out to the sponsors here. The sponsors is GameBeast Limited and Simple Delights. You know, you can get your delightful treats at Simple Delights and your gaming accessories and your needs at GameBeast Limited. Just let's just a little shout out there to the sponsors, and let's get things off here with today's match. We are still in the batting and picking phase. We have Trinidad what? Trinidad
with Rise.
With Rise.
They're going for, so we have two majors, as you can see on the red side. Rise is kind of strong. However, I think he's actually quite strong against Set, as Set needs to get in melee range to deal with him, and so is Karma. They both have snares, CC, so I mean it's gonna be tough. Oh, Brand is a decent pick here. I would say Brand is a decent pick. Ari probably even better.
We have Ari being picked.
Yep.
And for the Ronaldo. Sixth and final pick on the red side. Let's see. We have him deliberating on his end there. Let's see. Probably doing his a bit of last minute research and getting that information from some websites that are linked to this game. So let's get this.
Clear. Okay.
It's interesting.
Little weasel looking thing.
Yeah, we need. They're seeking some sort of 80 damage, bruiser damage on their team other than the Rise. Also, I'm wondering, guys, do we have a delay on this on the stream?
A
'Cause
No.
2-minute delay, I believe.
2 minutes. No.
No,
what is
not
that?
on the stream, but
For the
in
spectator, the spectator.
I
delay.
meant
the delay
I mean,
is there's no delay on the stream. The stream is like
it should.
it's like
oh, okay.
probably a few seconds.
I mean, guys, I'm saying this because anyone on this match could just listen on to one of our streams, to the stream on Twitch, and gather whatever information they need
yeah.
to outmaneuver. So when you come to these things, we need delays.
Delay is up. Yeah, for tournaments we will do delays. For the casual match we will opt for.
I don't know. I mean, the game should be played fair no matter what. And
Yeah,
if these
understand.
guys choose to play it fair and not use what we have at the moment, our faults.
You know, it's a
Then-
technological sport. So let's for probably like researching purposes. For probably there is a delay. It's a few
Yeah,
seconds.
because
So
we are no in terms of like watching the stream, right? We are 2 minutes behind, so the match will have time finish, and we would still be
we will still be
like
talking.
3-5 minutes.
All right, yes, that is true.
So the
So
spectator delay,
even if
the
they happen
spectator
to watch the
delay,
stream,
yeah, the spectator
It
delay
doesn't
is
really-
behind. The spectator delay is
Yes,
behind.
that should be fine. That should be fine.
That's-
These numbers,
That's the purpose of the
They-
spectator delay
Yeah.
anyway.
yes, they confuse me.
You can also incorporate a stream delay if you like.
Yeah, I would.
Doesn't
I
matter.
would, just to be sure, because we have things in this game that requires probably a bit of a delay.
Mhm.
But I'm hoping the spectator delay. I think it will work. I'm
Yeah.
rooting for it.
Yeah, it should. It should. Once Riot has their stuff in the bag, which they normally do. So we have a little bug here and there sometimes when the game is when the client is doing its thing.
Yeah,
But
Mhm.
it's
I don't want to see
sorted out.
scuttles. They form and they scare me. They do these things where they respawn, and I'm just hoping it doesn't interrupt the game. You know. So we have 36 seconds before the initial match starts.
30 seconds and counting, people. So again, let's for the last few seconds, let's recap the picks. We have it's on the red team. We have Karma,
Rise and Kled.
Rise, and Kled.
And for
Right.
blue, we have Set, Arya, and Set.
So you think who's going mid? You think Rise going mid, Ari's going mid, and against who?
For some reason, I feel this guy might go tank Karma. I don't
It's
know why.
possible. No, I think it is probably the best bet, considering it's not really there's no AD carry for her to carry to support.
Mhm.
And if she goes top, she should dominate Set. If
Yeah.
she building tank, Set can't get in close with her snares. Yeah, I think she'd be best playing that route. So red team, they go all TP, all teleport, while blue team goes ignite flash. Red team flash teleport, blue team ignite flash. Interesting. Why the teleport? Why teleport? I mean, they should have some sort of offensive spell, unless they. Well, then again, these guys they play from a bit higher elo than most of the guys on the blue side, so they tend to use teleport more often than rather aim for kills. They aim for CSing, just for going those creeps, getting those creeps, generating gold off of minions. So we'll see how it goes. Ari mid versus Rise, maybe. I think Ari should try to beat Rise early game, or else I see red team.
Red team
I
could
see red team just
potential dominate too. Yeah.
At some point in the game. At some point in the game, let's say 20, at least
Probably
like at
probably
least
early
25
mid.
minutes.
Probably like mid game.
Yeah, early mid.
Early mid. I'm rooting for Ari for early mid because she could farm, she could poke, she out damages Rise at early game. Rise tends to stack his damage way later, close to end game. Kled definitely will beat Zed. He has the CC for it. So, I mean, I'm seeing these guys getting out champed. You know.
Something Rise could also opt for is either going Frozen Heart, just to help with the Z and set damage.
Yeah. Versus
And
Zed.
plus it demand extra mana converts into extra AP also because of his passive.
Right, yeah. These are core items. So that's what makes him more of the late game viable champ where he waits until he starts actually facing these guys. In the meanwhile, he's just going to be stacking. He's going to be stacking his mana to get more damage. Stack mana, stack damage. And we're off. The game's off. The game's up.
We're following the blue team right now.
From the looks of it, we have Kled versus Set, Rise versus Ari, and Zed
So
versus
it looks
Karma.
like they're evenly
question-
split.
yeah.
Right now they're evenly split. They're going in each direction. One person in each lane. Looks like it's gonna be.
Why? It's also possible for three of these guys to run at one mid lane.
That's,
And
no.
like no one's giving them restrictions upon it.
If they're smart,
Yet.
if they were probably smart, they would have probably take the time to communicate with each other and probably hook up on some sort of communication and some sort of online communication and
Well, it's possible.
so they can chat together and formulate their strategy.
Yeah. Alright, so set. I wonder what are the spell attempts.
So we're at top lane. We're following Ronaldo right now. Oh, we're back
Alright.
mid. Darth. We have Darth and Nemesis in the mid lane. Top lane we have Kirito and Ronaldo. And
The
bot lane
Kled.
we have Trini Guy What and Suma.
Alright, so I'm seeing the lane up, the matchup. They chose Kled versus Set. I mean, I play a lot of sets, and I would have a very comfortable time playing against Kled. So I was
some
thinking,
fair trades coming off from the top lane there.
yep,
Yeah.
easily broken out of Kled's Q. His bear trap on a rope. And Set's just
Yeah, it looks like
positioning
some
himself.
sort of engage. We have Kirito engaging, and we're just running after him and looking for that early kill.
And
Yeah.
early
Nice
ignite
try.
going out. Yeah.
Yes, early ignites. It was a good try. However, Set could have definitely made more damage, maximized his damage with a quicker play. Seems like he took his time to.
He just
He
Ronaldo just
ran
missing that rope. That tried to rope him in there, but he mistimed it and he failed. That was a failed attempt. What is that? A
Seems
slow?
like
Does that slow him down?
it brings him in. It's like a rappel.
Oh,
It grabs him and it pulls him back in.
okay. You have Ronaldo just making an attempt there to do some damage again. Let's see what's going on mid. Nothing much going on in mid.
All right.
And
The
at
CS, however,
bot lane, nothing much. No damage looking like it's being taken.
no. As I said earlier, Ari, she needs to go on this rise. She needs to
We have
focus.
something going on in mid lane right now.
Right.
Have him being rooted there. We have Nemesis being rooted. Darth making that crucial engagement there.
No. CS wise, Set's kind of under the weather when it comes to CS, but he still has potential to win.
Oh, looks like
Yes.
we're gonna get our
Right,
first.
top
Look, first
lane.
blood coming in
and
here.
the
First blood
Kled's
gonna come in here. Oh my
ability
goodness,
passive
we have
comes right on time.
what?
And it's
What?
just
He
right.
turned the tide on him. He turned the tide on him there. Oh my goodness. What happened there?
I mean, Cled's ability is passive. He gets this little pony to ride on, and it gives him a bonus health. And I mean, it came at the nick of time.
Another
It
kill
just
coming.
saved
Another
Cled.
kill looks like it's coming here in mid.
Saves Cled's life.
Yeah,
All
most
right.
definitely,
There it
definitely.
goes.
What happened there?
Nemesis going down in mid.
Oh my.
Nemesis, oh my goodness, that was not even funny. Tried to escape, but he narrowly, like,
I wish I saw what went on there.
barely.
Alright, and bot lane. Bot lane still. I mean, yeah, if we had replay, we could have checked what's going on. Bot lane still with mid. Bot lane still doing their thing.
No engagement.
Just farming.
Yeah, more farming, no engagement.
Not at all. However,
Top lane. Oh my goodness, tried to rope him there once
I
again.
saw that CS lead, but-
Ronaldo tried to rope him in there once again, but a failed attempt.
yep, it is a tough matchup. However, it's still possible, as said. I'm waiting to see what goes on with this Ari. Level 6, I think that's, we'll see. I think level 6 is when it's when Ari's gonna make his move. And we see Zed running down,
The bot side.
and yeah, he turns around. He seems like it's not that great of an idea. He's level 5 still. He's not level 6, so it's probably going to. I think level 6 is where the game actually changes for any of the teams, or makes a bigger change, or makes
Looks
a
like
bigger space. in the
something is brewing in mid and on top.
All right, Karma's still just putting that pressure on his head. She went for mana. There it is. As I said, Ari gets the ult and engages the Rise. Easy kill. Rise's ult isn't that offensive, so Ari took the advantage and took the kill. Should have been. It was easy.
Right, that is finally level 6, so we'll see what he makes of it.
You'll see. It seems like Karma, she is building a bit healthy with the catalyst, so it's possible she's going for the tank build, the more tank healthy build than damage. However, it's still possible that she goes more of the damage route. Ari back to lane.
See what's going on top.
Top. Seth Scott is level 6. He's building lifesteal. He's going for the typical set build, Blade of the Ruin King. So, I mean, it's good against any champ.
Shield.
Oh, Zed has ult. Zed ulted.
Yeah, he ulted mid.
We have some engagements coming in on the bot lane.
Yep.
Top
Once
lane.
Ari has an ult,
Each
it should be an
team
easy.
here putting up a fair fight. But the red
Yeah.
team just has the slight advantage at this point in time.
In terms of gold and kills. CS wise, I refer to. If Set could, I mean, as I said, these guys, they play high ranked games, so to be high ranked requires a deeper play style to CS, to gain a CS while versing another player. So that's the advantage they have against these guys, against the blue team, that we will be seeing.
You can see Ari coming in for a gank at mid lane.
Alright,
But
let's see.
spotted out. Yeah.
Spotted out.
Not spotted out. She was pinged there.
Alright.
Zed is almost up also.
Okay. 16
So you
seconds.
might see a potential play at mid lane.
Alright, and Ari goes in. On the Rise, she does a decent amount of damage. Ult still up. Still has the ability to put out more damage before. Alright, she chooses to farm, which is the wrong
farm
choice.
and take a more defensive stance at this time.
No, well, yes, but against Rise, you want to stay as offensive as
Yeah.
possible before
Before he
before 20.
makes his
Yeah.
makes his big move.
Okay, we have set
Going
coming
to.
from behind.
Alright, set on the karma. Z alt karma. That mark. Come.
RPG coming in also.
Z snared.
Oh,
Set
oh,
alt.
alt, and yeah, that
Nice.
goes down.
Go.
Kirito, you're slaying
Kled
there.
alt CZ.
Kirito getting that kill.
Nice work, set.
Definitely deserved.
Set pulls with him. Face breaks. Wall breaks.
This
And Kled,
You have another kill
Is-
looking Kirito, looking like he's gonna get his one.
yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And the set picked up
goes
the kill
down.
with his Q. With his Razor Shuriken. Razor Shuriken gets the kill for Zed. And they seem to be
Trinigai,
catching
what?
up.
That name is very catchy. Trini guy. What?
yeah.
Like that.
That name is catchy. It's a catchy name. And at least to me.
Alright, so Karma builds the Aegis. Rod of Aegis. Of Ages. It's gonna keep a bit beefy. However, it's not gonna stop her from dying considering what's happening in this game.
Mhm.
If blue team keeps grouping for these kills, it's gonna be an easy win for them. It seems as though our red team, however, they play solo. They seem like solo players, so I don't see them actually making plays to go to each other's lanes to find any potential kills, any advantage.
Trini guy.
Alright, so Rice just chills back, stacks his TFT Goddess. Ari working hard. She went electrocute instead of the augment.
Mhm.
I wonder why. Probably for late game.
I would like to see when and if they come to like a team fight.
Oh, you'll
Let's
get
see.
that.
It'll be interesting to see where they team up and try to take down each other, not one by one, but in a
Alright,
group session.
set.
In yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Kirito,
I'm seeing.
Again.
Ronaldo
top lane.
barely escaping from on the top lane there.
Oh yes. We will see.
That passive's coming in clutch every time.
Oh yes. Kled has the luckiest dinosaur.
It's like
In
it
the
looks
wood.
like Barney.
Barney. Where? Oh, the purple. Yeah, him being purple.
Purple.
Yeah, him being purple, yeah, I guess he's Barney in a way. And Kled's ult in. Let's see, Kled misses his ult. Still has a shield. Oh, and Karma stopped with him. And
Yeah, it
Karma
looks
didn't-
like Ronaldo
Solo kill.
slaying
Yeah, also-
Kirito there with ease.
Oh yeah, his ult came in, missed, however gained him that shield to ensure the aggressive playstyle that he has. And that marks
And there's
Karma.
some action in the jungle on the right
yes.
side.
Zed just
Dav-
can't get that bit of
Dav running
damage.
for his life, narrowly escaping there.
Ari ults up. Rise has blue buff. Rise went for his blue buff, took the initiative. Rise with 100 CS, way ahead of everyone else in the game. That is what Rise should be doing. That is what Rise should look like. So by the time it hits 30 minutes in the game, 25, 30 minutes, he's gonna be unstoppable. Kled taking his time to buy. Gets Tiamat some ruby crystals. He's going for the Titanic Hydra, I see. But he goes defensive over the offensive. Probably figures that he does enough damage this set to build health over damage. Which is the right play to make. However, with Set's ult, his ult does damage based on the opponent's maximum health. So it could be countering himself in some way.
Okay.
And his team.
If you're trying to do reparal.
Yep. Interesting play.
Yeah, Kled may find him here.
And yeah,
Oh, more action in jungle
that is
here.
that is that.
Another encounter. Kirito looking like he's going
Set
down.
is dead.
Yeah,
Set
Set
should.
going down
Yep.
here, definitely. Yeah, he grabs him, slows him
Yes, he
down,
hooked
ropes
bear
him
trap.
in, and gets the
Karma
kill.
looks like she's leaving the Herald. She's running back mid.
No,
Meanwhile,
she
Zed.
changed
Yeah, she did. Zed. Alright. So even without any pings early on, Rise sets back. Alright. Kama doing a lot of damage with her empowered Q. Kled looks like he just says, you know what guys, I'm gonna carry this game. Just ride my pony on my dinosaur.
Guys, let's see what does
Oh,
Chatland
wow.
what does Chatland have to say? What does Chatland have to say? Twitch chat or YouTube or what are these?
But we
I think Kled may be coming for an ult.
yeah, Kled looks like he's coming for an ult. Nothing so far in chat. Words need to be said. Guys, you could say hey, shout out. You know your favorite player might be on, or your soon-to-be favorite player might be on. I mean, till I'm on. Maybe when I'm in there. Alright, so Kled came through mid towards the jungle. And he let's set farm. Okay. Karma she's playing it safe. She's playing it safe because I mean Zed he bought a Yumus. He's got his first blade, his first item. We'll see if that's enough to take this Karma out.
Oh,
Doesn't look so far.
Look like Nemesis. No, not Nemesis. He's looking to make his move. But
Yeah, he just got his first item. With his first item, he should be trying to like gank other lanes with the ability on it. The active on the almost Ghost Blade, increasing movement speed.
But here he's been spotted by two wards.
He's got vision against him, and it seems like he's recalling. Oh my! Kled finished building his Titanic Hydra. That's gonna be devastating.
we have
Yeah, with Kled, I mean, his damage is already so fast. Against Sets, it's gonna be a walk in the park. I can say that for sure. For a fact, Set's gonna have to not be so close. Up, set back, ward. He shouldn't be fighting.
we have a bit of copycat going on. A bit of copycat going on on the red side. Looks like
That's a nice try.
building like
It is similar spells.
Actually, no, it's two different things. Tear of the Goddess and Doran's Ring.
Oh, yes. Yes, Tear the Goddess. It charges your maximum mana every time you use a spell. So, on Rise, his abilities do damage based on how much mana he has. So more mana, more damage. With this item, it maximizes that aspect. Alright, Rise going for blue buff.
On top in here, you can see Kled taking first tower.
So yes, first turret down by Kled.
First turret down by Kled, yeah. That was the top lane.
Second tower may also be mid lane.
Yep, top lane. Yeah,
That was in top
mid
lane.
seems pretty low. Karma looks like she could just go in and just easily throw two fans at it. Whoa, Charm landed on the Rise by Ari. Not enough for Ari to engage fully.
Looks like Rise
And
is
that-
coming in here to make his move.
Oh yes, and so is Zed.
Let's see. Will he engage? Who will make the engage first in here in the bot lane?
It seems Zed is engaging. However, it has a ward in the tri-bush and Rise spots him. Set's top in trouble.
Top lane.
Oh, that
Zed in
damage.
trouble again. Zed. This
Blew
Zed is
up.
like
That
playing
damage.
very
Yeah.
poorly. He's like for the
He's
food.
playing against higher elo players. It's nothing to be too surprised about. It's expected. However, with a bit of coaching, I could see him actually improving. Because he isn't giving up, he isn't backing down, he's still making plays
Yeah.
no matter what. Alright, this Ari's in a pickle. She's in a very tight
Let's see.
situation here.
Let's see. Will Zed? Not Zed. Sorry. Will Rise?
Zed ults the Rise. Not enough.
Yeah.
Ari?
You know, Zed. Rise looks like he's going down. No.
Yeah.
Barely
Rise
barely
dies.
escaping.
Ari's about to get taken.
No, Rise is
with
still
the
in the
flash.
fight. Rise is still in the fight. Rise not
Beautiful
going down.
flash. Oh no, Rise is alive. Zed's
Yeah.
dead. Ari's dead. Ari dies. And they look like they're gonna be taking Dragon.
Yeah.
Nice try by the Ari.
Push Dragon here, looking
Flash.
like he's going down.
It was definitely a good try. Alright, first
I
drag.
definitely thought Rise was gonna go down there, but looks like the tables turn.
Oh yes.
So
Rise, as I said, 20 minutes in game. He's gonna be beefy. He's gonna look like some guy that could take a lot of damage, and he's gonna be doing a lot of damage back. He's the equivalent of a mage tank in a way. So expect to be blown up, and expect to imagine, or he isn't gonna look like he's gonna be taking damage. He's gonna be beefy. He's gonna absorb a lot. Rise again. Desperate play.
yeah, it looks like
Oh,
he's going
he's
down
gonna get
this
it, gonna
time.
make
Yeah,
it.
he's going down. He's going
Yep.
down. He's going
Shut
down
down.
this time. Yeah,
For 150 bounty.
comes in there for the gank and
Easy kill.
easy kill, easy pickings.
It's like pelting a rocket to mango.
Surely getting boss open.
Oh yeah. The best way.
Wait. Kled is 6-1.
Ted is so fed. Ted is so
Yeah.
fed. He is way ahead of this game. And
See,
Zed looks like,
Zed trying to make a move on him here.
I don't know. I don't know. I see Zed's dead. Oh my. And Rise teleports in.
Boom!
Wow, Kled
Double
had
kill
that.
coming in.
Yes.
Double
That had him on his
kill.
own.
What? Trini guy, what?
Trini guy teleports in. Tries to get the assist. He gets the assist.
That was
That's what happened.
a Trini guy what moment? That was like the moment where you actually need to say like Trini guy what?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the way that Zed blew up. I mean, that was a third shot. But Kled's passive, violent tendencies, fought after this. Let's see what this is.
Like a early victory looking like here in favor of the red team.
Oh yeah. I mean, it could have been much earlier.
This is like only like looking like this match gonna last like only 30 minutes for max.
No, the shot last. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for blue team to win, but it is still possible. It is still possible with this.
Oh, getting
with this
shot down there.
fight
Yeah,
here.
Rise. Let's see if Rise is able to
Rise
tank all of
picks
this.
up one.
Let's see.
Ari does a lot of
Oh,
damage.
Rise
Massive
going
damage
down.
off
Right,
Ari.
right there.
Rise could, as you said, he is beefy, but he isn't that much beefy. That was a 3v1 situation there, and
He got one. He got one.
yeah.
He got Rise. It kind of makes sense to show how strong he still is to still pick up a kill in that situation.
To still pick up the kill in that 3v1 situation.
Alright.
Most definitely.
Yeah, let's see. Set chooses not to push. He's going bot lane to probably defend. Oh, instead going for red. I don't see how helpful it is at the time, considering he can't really fight anyone at the moment.
Well, I saw he got 1,000 gold from shutting down the Kled, so hopefully that is not going back into the game.
Oh yes, you'll see. I mean, they got super minions to farm, but the super minions they could possibly stack gold again. They're down over 3,000 Gs. 3,000 gold. So it's gonna be a tough game to win, to come back from. Alright, sets on the Kled. I mean, sets on the Karma. Karma building support, it seems. Neither tanky nor burst. And Kled's back on set.
Set needs something
Yep,
to,
first.
to take some, so that will allow him to absorb some damage. That's
He's
what
trying.
looking like.
He has he's built Guardian Angel. He's trying. But I mean, he's way behind.
Yeah.
Look to the points. Kled could tower dive this blue team, and that seems like
Being rooted there. Slowed. Charm coming in.
right, and that's an ace.
Picks up the ace.
Right
Zed-
now, that is
Zed
daddy.
is in a base. Yeah, Zed is in base. Zed's taking out next turret number 1.
That turret at the bot lane going down. You have Rise, Trini guy, what all up in these guys' base.
Alright, Zed trying to defend the base as a last chance.
Has
Okay, well,
no
this
has no
looks
sort of
like
defense.
game
Set
here.
has like no sort of defense.
Not against these guys. He's building armor against these guys. I mean, Kled, yes, he is the Dawn of this match. He is doing what most of the damage is. However, the other guys are still doing as much damage put together.
A lot of damage coming in. Red team
Yep.
showing that they are a force to be reckoned with. Not
I mean,
gonna give
these
up that
Super Minions-
easy.
Super minions take care
Looks
of
like the
them.
minions are gonna win it for them. Actually,
that's game.
Ronaldo got the last pick there.
When
Last
that-
pick
yeah,
at
I
the
mean,
turret at the
it was a good try.
Nexus.